Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Ember and Fury Tarot. I'm Ash. This is your daily collective message for July 27th. Been wanting to start a routine, a tradition, a practice. Let's see what's in the cards for you today. Do please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I have meditated on your cards, cleansed the cards, asked Archangel Michael, Divine Source of Love, for protection, for clear communication. Let's see what's in your cards for you today. If you do need your own personal reading for today or for whenever, or you have a specific question, email me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. I'm going to gather all of your cards, and then we are going to pull your message. Thank you for joining me here today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ace of Cups in reverse. Also using this particular deck today. Page of Cups. This particular deck is This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman. One of my favorites. Two of Wands in reverse. Justice. Empress. Beautiful. Oh, this Justice card is so different than a different deck that I was using. Earlier, I was driving to town and I was thinking about a reading that I was wanting to do. And in this reading, I was using the, what do you call this one? This one is the Lightseers Tarot. But I was seeing the Justice card from this particular deck as if working with shadow and working with light and balancing the two, and how different this particular card is to this Justice card. I want to show you the two differences. There it is. So I was picturing this Justice card and how we are needing to balance the shadow with the light. But in this Might Hurt Tarot, it's just a person standing there with scales in the center of everything. No matter what, this balance is in the center of it all. This person is using the sword as that, the truth to balance things out. Here, the truth is separate from the balance. There is self-care, there's visualization of your future and the dreams that you'd like to pursue, but haven't really put action into that yet. Okay. I will also look at this in a love context and a higher consciousness shift perspective as well. We have Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Three of Wands. I kind of want to move this a little bit closer to you. Okay. You could be connecting with a Libra, Taurus, Leo, a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The love that you're in is balanced at this current time. You're seeing things progress. Nothing is wasted. You're watching in awe and wonder. You've really almost lost track of time with this. But at the same time, you also are going into a deeper depth of understanding within yourself of what it is you want, who you are, where you're going, what your purpose is, who's meant to be on this path with you. There's a deep curiosity here. The love that you're in is very happy, very joyful. There is this beautiful, gorgeous energy around the connection. There could be a child here or a puppy, beautiful garden. I also see that this is your person. You see this person as someone that's nurturing, caring, loving. You see the best in them. I actually really like this for you. This is a very healthy reading. I really like this reading. This is like the safest reading I have ever experienced in such a long time. Amazing. With the Two of Wands in reverse, though, says you've got some ideas with the Three of Wands here. You have some goals, ambitions. Your ships are coming in. They're not at shore or deck, or maybe you sent your ships out, your ideas out into the world. I kind of feel like in this situation, the ships are coming to you. These are things that you requested and wanted. You're not able to take action on it yet for whatever reason. It does make me feel like there's something that you weren't planning on. You weren't planning on something. You didn't plan on something? I feel like the person you were with was trying to surprise you. Why am I feeling so weird around this surprise? Because Five of Swords in reverse is making amends about something. You got a cat bite. We got three cats here. Baby kitten's kind of growing up and sleeping though. Wild cat goes after sick cat. Sick cat's kind of got just weird eyes. Uh, I think it has a virus or something, but it's supposed to go away naturally. So the Five of Swords in reverse. You're trying to fix something. You have ideas. You've done so much work around this. So much work around this. You put a lot of things down. You've done a lot of journaling, maybe. Okay. You've maybe written letters to this person. Overall energy, this message for the collective. Oh, stable. Nine of Pentacles. I like this. I really get this energy of kind of detached. You're like, I love it. It's amazing. You're beside me, but I don't need you. I'm gonna go do the lawn, or I'm gonna go do this, or I'm gonna do that, or um, I just need some time on my own, kind of thing. It's really like it's a very progressive. It's a very well. Was that a? That's probably the wrong word to use. Progressive is probably the wrong word to use for this particular moment. It's progression. I'm looking up the word progressive though. Progressive. What does this mean? Happening or developing gradually. Yeah, of course. I feel like I had something to like that was like a little bit too pushy towards idealism of some sort. So I'm just like pulling out of that. There's just a few things I just don't dive into as politics. So you're never going to find that here. Sorry. But you will find ascension. And this ascension that you're currently working on could be in the form of self love, happiness, balance, peace. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles peace. You're not worried, you're not stressed, you're not overwhelmed or overjoyed. You're in this like flow state. It's not exciting, it's not boring, but you've worked really hard for this. I'm seeing something here in the background. A gigantic house. For some of you, for others, you're part of a community. You have a clear mind. Very beautiful. You're also adding more beauty to this, more beauty to your mind, your essence, your soul. I love this. Now, I want to know about what is it you're not able to put into motion yet. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands, something you've been wanting to communicate, speak about, open up about. There's been some pushback on it. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there it is again. Ten of Cups in reverse is my no support card. No support card. With family, there's always support, but I don't want to say no family in the Ten of Cups in reverse. I want to say no support. So there might not be something that serves that community or particular person or whatever it might be. So the no support or pushback might say that we need to go back to the drawing board and think about something around it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is, it's a cycle completion. It makes me feel like you're going in a different direction with this. But yeah, you're going in a different direction with it, but you're fixing something. You're going back to the drawing board. You're working on it. You're putting ideas out there again. There it comes back again. Cool. Tell me more about the outcome of this message for those who are here joining me today. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is about a level of acceptance in regards to not being too picky on something. This is about you not being too closed off about things, but being really open with things. I really like this energy. This energy of the yellow here tells me about the state of mind the Empress is in. And this particular person loves contribution, loves it when people are involved with something, will allow others to really rise up to their true potential. This is where the particular person of this and the energy of where you're heading with this particular message could be wanting to produce something that actually lasts. And so the Empress is all about that because she produces children. That is everlasting. So there is a happiness, there's a joy here with the Empress in regards to what it is you're trying to create and bring into fruition. You're not letting it go. You could be changing it, shifting it, um, molding it, crafting it. It's kind of like a piece of clay before you bake it. It's like, I'm going to take a look, I'm going to get some input on this. And if it's kind of meh, then I can just kind of add a few things, shape it a few things, change it a little bit before I truly set something in stone. Oh, pretty cool. That's like the commandments. Oh my gosh. Like we could say maybe he got a little bit of input before he set things in stone. Possibly with you as well. We're going to go into some oracle messages now. Oracle message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. What is your message of the day for the collective for those who are here today? Let me know in the comments below if you resonated with this so far, if this is an energy for you. I want to know if I'm on point with the collective. Okay, let me know. We have hawk energy here. Beautiful. There is a higher perspective to this. There's winds shifting for you in your favor. You're potentially even feeling just like you're coasting with life right now. Um, you're out there potentially still looking for more sustenance, things how you could build and create more in your life. Yep, you are also going after things. This is also where you are bringing things back to the nest, and this is your contribution. This is what you're bringing to the table, kind of thing. But you're also quite the source of power as well. There's an essence of wanting to be in charge with this. This might be part of where you're needing to shift and rearrange things in that essence because it might be more about other people taking the lead and living up to their true potential and you're providing them with that kind of opportunity. I'm getting very career vibes all of a sudden. So whatever messages come across, those messages are for you. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Although it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So you are getting a perspective shift. This perspective shift is going to be monumental to windows of opportunity that's going to create massive shifts of change where these massive ships are actually coming in for you. This is so exciting for you. I'm picturing a gigantic cruise ship the universe blessing you with this. It's not just no little tiddly sailboat. It's an actual cruise ship in your life. Something that is going to bring great rewards for whatever reason. I'm not sure what that is. Okay? So that is specific to each and every single one of you. Message from the spellcasting oracle cards for the collective July 27th. We've got dreams. So someone put a comment on one of my readings the other day and said, this is a BS reading. And it was like private planes and it was like um, extravagant lifestyle of some kind. And I was like, you know what? There's a lot going on in the world and it's just not that one person if they're kind of stuck in whatever reality they're stuck in and don't believe that for themselves. Got to think bigger. These dreams are all about that. So you could be feeling like you're coasting and everything's great, fine and dandy, and it's amazing. But is that all there is to life? I feel like there's an essence of expansion. The Empress is pregnant with joy, happiness, creation. She's basically birthing a child here with a child under her. She's got a child with her, maybe for some of you. This person may not be pregnant per se, but is ready to create and build on something. Now, she is sitting on a stump. This does make me feel like she is in a place of solving a problem for something here, allowing herself to be in peace. She's sought solitude here. She's got a lot of nourishment around her, cherry blossoms, um, I guess wheat, beautiful grasslands and trees that could produce fruit. This is the energy that's currently around you at this time. So embrace the dreams. There is a big window of opportunity here. Window is um, a place to venture through. Okay, so there's something coming towards you. What is the outcome of this message again? It was the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Tell me more about this in regards to the acceptance of a celebration. You're not settling for less, but you're also going to take things slower or slow. So this is kind of like dedicated, doing things right, taking your time, not skipping over things. This is not, um, it's doing everything that you feel that you should do that's going to benefit you instead of living in a reckless energy. I like that. But this may also be the need to go after what it is that you have been going after and to really stand in your confidence and conviction around what it is you're truly standing up to. You're trying to solve something, you're trying to fix something, you're trying to work on something. It could be because this relationship, Ace of Cups in reverse, it is self-care because someone may not. Okay, so when a new connection isn't proper for us, we have to go into self-care because that person don't care. So it is also the self-care energy saying, well, I'm not going to put a lot of energy into that. I'm going to put more energy into myself. It's new. It's not something that's actually like worth my time right now, but I'm going to live with myself forever. So I might as well do that too. So what is the message from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards for your message as a piece of advice and a way to move forward? We're also going to go into the Crystal Grid deck to find a crystal that you could work with or energy to meditate on through this particular time that's going to push you into the next level of your ascension through your self-love into your true empressness energy of happiness. Okay? Wow, full moon in Aquarius, be real. Be real. Well, that can't be any clearer. That is something in regards to us not wanting to hide ourselves, not wanting to experience judgment. But when we're real, especially during this Leo time, we can't hold that back. We can't settle for less. We have to be in this full moon in Aquarius energy that is being presented to us. It's not actual right now. We're going to have a full moon in, we're going to have actually a new moon in Leo on the 4th. So that's a little bit of ways away still. So new moon, full moon in Aquarius is an energy here for you about being real. This is about authenticity. This is about people can see right through you if you're fake. Like people know when you're smiling just to be nice because it's not real. It's like you can lie right through your teeth. So sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. That's why that self-care is truly important because then you're going to see if they care or not. When you care, that's all that matters. So this card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little. Worry less, trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. There could be like a really intense betrayal or situation that you're or legal situation possibly for some of you that you're going through and you're having to hang on strong to something, but you're actually not hanging on to anything. This person's hanging on to themselves or the tool that they're using. They're not hanging on to any of the fruit because it won't grow. It'll just pull the fruit off. So this is how you're going to allow yourself to move forward and elevate to the next level is to follow the lead of your heart. Okay? Let's get a crystal as I hear the cats just roaring in the background. Goodness, this Leo energy is driving the kitties wild. What is the message for the collective July 27th? What crystal energy are we to potentially meditate on during this particular time? Thank you. Thank you, universe. What is the crystal energy to meditate on this time? We've got sodalite. If you got some sodalite, take it out, sit with it. I don't know if I got any right here. I thought I did, but I think I've like dwindled my. I think I have. This might be sodalite. No, it's a river rock. Well, we had some at one point. Sodalite is a beautiful crystal gemstone tumbled rock most times, and it's like white and speckly with blue. This is going to resonate with Sagittarius and Venus energy. This is all about logic, instincts, and rationality, okay? Rational thinking is heightened with the logic stone, known to clear mental confusion and enhance analytical and creative problem solving. For those on the sensitive side of the spectrum, sodalite helps ease anxiety around emotions and calms inclination toward flighty feelings. The stone provides insight into truths that make sense, not just logically, but also intuitively. It calls you back to your animal instincts, animal stinks. Maybe the pet needs a bath. I don't know. It's a great bonding experience, guiding you to trust your bodily sensations and the messages your physical self is constantly sending you to your brain. Okay? So that is your message for today. I'm going to go deal with these wild kitties and get them separated and put one in the cage so that they can behave. And I'll see you when I see you next. Rue says goodbye.